Hey everybody, I wanted to do a quick video. My 3D printer, my CR-10, was down because the Mosfet, I think I'm pronouncing that right, maybe I'm not, Mosfet? I don't know. Well, either way, it shorted out. Where is it? And I'll see if I can take a close-up. Is it going to focus on that? No. I'll see if I can take a picture, but you can smell it. It's got like a little burnt smell to it, and it's a little discolored in the inside here. Now, I'll tell you what, I could not have gotten this without a lot of help from the CR-10 Facebook message board or Facebook group, because I'm not used to dealing with like electronics like this and this kind of stuff. I don't fool around with that. So they really helped me. I ordered one. The link will be in the description, and you can find it over at 3dprintedprops.com in case you need one of these. They're great because they protect the motherboard. That could have been the board that shorted out, not the MOSFET. So very, very happy. But it took me forever to figure out how to do this. The thing that happened was, and this is for everybody out there in case you're going to switch out your MOSFET or however you say it, the one that's on there, okay, this JST connector, this side, okay, is positive. The other side is negative. There's a little plus and a little minus. Well, the one that I bought, that one is switched. Okay, the polarity is switched. And I tried to maybe get the pins out of the... no, don't bother. Go ahead and just cut, I'll show it in a second, cut the one off that's coming out of the printer, the JST connection, cut it off, and then solder on the one that will come with the new MOSFET. And bang, Bob's your uncle. It works like a charm. The cable is there, and as they explained to me on the message board, that is the thing that talks to the MOSFET, that tells it to send out the heat and the whatnot. So, and I'm probably getting that wrong, but no, I know it's, because if I take that off, it doesn't work. So I spent a lot of time working on making prints and things, and I need to learn more about the printer I have myself, and I really got a great education. Again, if you have a CR-10, check out the Facebook user group. Go and ask to join. It is a fantastic resource. Now let me show you what I did to the guts of the printer, and I'm excited because then I'm going to put this thing back together and start printing. Okay, so this is the new MOSFET, and there's the JST connector, and there is the splice right here, where I cut it from the motherboard and was able to solder it to the connector that came with the new MOSFET. And then this way, the JST connection was now the right polarity, because remember, on the old one, the plus was on this side. On this one, I'm sorry, the plus was on the opposite side. So this had to be flipped. So connecting to this new JST extension that came with the MOSFET, flipped the polarity and made this work. Now everything works like a charm. I need to thank everyone over at the Facebook message group. They were amazing. Again, the MOSFET is in the show notes. And yeah, it's literally as simple as snipping the cables that go from the board to the old, I don't know if I have it, the old JST connection. And then this will come with your new MOSFET. Solder it on, use your heat shrink, clip it on, the polarity is then correct, and bang, your heat bed will work again. I am going to get printing.